guys, and since you clicked on this, you obviously saw the title that this is a bonus package from Ipsy. Oh my god, what is that about? Okay, so they didn't send me like a bonus mystery bag or anything. I'll still be getting my normal one of those this month. Don't you worry, I'm sure it'll be coming anytime now. But every once in a while, they send out these makeup offers of like it usually comes with a bag in it, but it does tell you what's in it, and you can choose to buy it or not. It's usually at a steep, steep discount of what it's worth. This particular one, I think, cost $15 altogether, and its like value was like 80. And not gonna lie, 90% of why I wanted it was the bag that it came with. Is so freaking cute. It looks like a little vintage movie ticket. I needed this in my life. I would have paid that price just for this freaking bag because I find it so adorable. Apparently, at one point, this was a monthly Ipsy bag that they gave out, but it was like a year before I actually was a member, so I missed out on it. But I get to own it, so hey, not complaining. But the stuff that came with this. Well, first things first is a brush, and it is Luxy, but it's not pink. It's not black. It's blue! Oh my god! And this one is a number 522 tapered highlighter. It may be blue, but these bristles are just as soft as Luxy brushes ever are, and oh my goodness, I swear I will never get tired of just arbitrarily rubbing these on my face, even without any product on them. They're so soft, it just feels so nice, like, for real. I know, I look like such a spaz, but if you have never felt a Luxy brush, it is like the softest thing you will possibly ever feel in your life. It's like picking up a tiny little baby kitten and rubbing it on your face. It's so soft. Like, holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I mean, between the bag and there being a Luxy brush in it, that was reason enough right there for me. But it goes on. It also came with a lip balm. This is by apparently a brand called Glow for a Cause in Lip Love Natural. So I don't think this is like scented or anything, but it's fairly plain. But I mean, me and lip balm, I'm not gonna go wrong there. It's got soybean oil, sunflower oil, beeswax, cocoa butter, shea butter, vitamin E, and aloe vera. So maybe basic, but sounds like good ingredients. So not gonna complain. And then we have some Naked Cosmetics eyeshadow in Desert Sunset. And this color is really freaking pretty, guys. Like, this is about the color I was trying to get the shimmer up at, like, the brow line the other day when I did the smoky eye. This was, like, the color I wanted. This is not the color it turned out by any means. I mean, yeah, I had the shimmery brown down here and tried to blend in basically something that looked like this in the palette, but did not go on like that. Up about here, and tried to blend them into each other, but just, it didn't work, as we saw, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing with makeup, but I try anyway, because it's fun. I would open this, but I know better that this is loose powder. I have learned my lesson on this freaking channel about the Naked Cosmetics little pots of eyeshadow. The last time I opened one to show you the powder inside of the thing, half of it dumped on my lap. I believe that was in November of last year. Yeah, not reliving that, so I'm just going to show you it through the side of the thing. It's shimmery, it's coppery, it's beautiful, but that's as much as I'm giving you guys here because I don't want to have another repeat of that. That took so freaking long to clean up. And I never did get it 100% off of the bag either, because it's glittery, I couldn't throw it in the wash with the pants that it dumped all over, so it just is forever stained with that eyeshadow down half of it. Slow clap for idiot Jen. And then there is actually, it's funny, I have another one of these, and I was highly considering reviewing it today, and then I didn't. Did I leave it up here? I did not. I think it's in here. Let me look. No? It was one of the recent ones. This one, maybe? I know there was another one. Last ditch effort. This guy? It was one of the last ones. Yeah. It's in here. There are different colors, but this is the one I was gonna do. But then this came, and then I ended up not reviewing either one because I'm an idiot. Hey! But, this is by Aurora. I guess it's just Aurora. I was gonna say Aurora Cosmetics, but it looks like just Aurora. For all lip lovers. And it's in the color salmon, which is pretty self-explanatory. It looks more of like a magenta than a salmon, but you know what? I'm good with that. It does claim to have a duo tip, which by this diagram makes it look like it would swivel around in there. It does not. It looks like this. Now, if you look at any pictures of the Aurora lip stains, they have a flat, slanted tip. I don't know if that's what's on the other side of this, but I went to their Amazon listings and I inquired and asked, how do you flip it around? Because I can't make it move. And the first person to write back said, oh, you can't on these, sorry. And the second person was like, oh, sorry for the miscommunication. They can. You have to pull the nib out and flip it over and stick it back in. I would suggest using a tissue when you do. Yeah, I would not doubt that, but at the same time, I am very nervous of potentially ripping or breaking the damn thing. I don't know. I mean, it's very bendy. Like, can we just... It's super bendy and really juicy, and I just feel like it's disaster waiting to strike if I yank it out and break it. So, maybe I should leave well enough alone and just review them as is. Even though I would much prefer to have the other nib if that is what's on the other side of it, and if it's a different shape, I'd kind of like to know what's on the other side, but at the same time, I definitely don't want to break them, so it's just weird. They have an interesting scent, too. They both smell the same. It's like... part of it does have, like, that just generic makeup or, like, lipstick smell, but also, like, a hint of cinnamon. Like, cinnamon banaka. It's like there's a little hint of alcohol in there too, which is why I say cinnamon banaka specifically. It's not a bad scent, it's just very unique and not what I was expecting at all. I'm just like, okay, I can hang with that. But being a lip stain, you know, in case it actually stays on real freaking well, I'm kind of nervous to put this on a day when I don't want to necessarily commit to a color like that. That is why I've put off the other one for as long as I have. And apparently, shelf life on these is 6 months after opening, so, you know, there is that. So, 2 more items. So, this is nail polish by Trust Fund Beauty. I love that name. And the title is Boy Tears. Like, what? Really, guys? Okay. And it's like, this gorgeous, I really hope it wasn't used, given that the box was open when it came, but, so far it looks okay, so I don't think it was. I can tell real quick, hold on. Maybe it wasn't. I hope not, because that would be disgusting if it were, but I think it's okay. So, it's just this really glittery, holographic, shimmery color, which, you know me, I love glitter, I love holographic. Everything about this is wonderful. Just the fact that it's named Boy Tears is like, on one level, I think that's hysterical and I love it. On the other hand, I feel like that's androgynistic. Is that the word I'm looking for? The opposite of misogynistic, I think, would be androgynistic. I think. Whatever the male version of misogynistic is, that is the word I'm looking for to describe the name of that, and I'm like, that's not very nice. But I realize there's plenty of you watching this who are like, yeah, but who cares about their feelings? I'm like, you know, I kind of do, because I believe in equality for both genders. Actually equality, but that's just me. That's why I won't use the title feminist, I use the title egalitarian, but that is neither here nor there. And the final thing in here is, what is this? I think this is a perfume called Kenzie. I have not tried this yet or even opened the box. Coupon. Okay, become a fan, free gift. Woo! Ooh, okay. I already smell it and it's not even open. That's always a good sign, isn't it? That's a decent sized little bottle of it, I suppose, for getting it blindly. It smells like something. What does it smell like? I've had something that smells very similar to this before. For some reason, my brain just flashed back to that Ariana Grande perfume, but it's not that, because that gives me instant headaches and this did not, so it's not that. But there's a similarity in there. It's like halfway between that and halfway between that like lemon sugar or Avon body mist I have. It's a weird combo, but it's not bad. It smells good. I think it's nice anyway. Unfortunately, that cap does not want to stay on very well, though, so that makes me a little nervous, but given it's such a little tiny bottle, I don't think it's the end of the world, so I suppose that will do. So, back in the box it goes, and the lid won't go. Anyways, that is what was in my bonus Ipsy package that I bought and everything. Obviously, they didn't just send it for free. They actually have a 90s nostalgia one that I think there's like 3 days left on the offer that I am really, 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 really tempted to also get. And then I'll be good and not just keep buying these, because they've sent me offers for tons of these before and I've never given them a second thought. But this one I just thought was so dang cute that I was like, alright, it's a low price too. Okay, fine, you'll part me from my money this one time. The 90s one is $17, but I mean, it's a $90 value, so I'm like, maybe. I've intentionally been making myself wait to see if the longer it goes, do I still feel as strongly about it? Because if in a few days, all of a sudden I don't care anymore, I'm not gonna bother. But if I keep, like, sitting here like, I'm gonna kick myself if I don't get it, yeah, no, I might. I'm on the fence. If I don't hold it against me. If I do, don't hold it against me. But anyway, like I said, it just, I'm kind of on the fence with will I or won't I on that one, but it's got some very cute stuff in it too, not gonna lie. So anyways, that is it for this one. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. You know I love them. Have you ever bought any of the bonus beauty bags or packages or whatever from Ipsy before? If so, what did you get in yours and did you film it? If you did, link it in the comments because I'd like to see what you got, as well as anything else you feel like leaving me down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts. They're all listed down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. So anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.